Guys, your implementation is done. Prasad garu. Guys, are you
No,
there?
not at Suresh.
Oh, doing or do not yet?
I started, but can we do it afterwards after the class because it take time
Yeah. Now,
so that will not waste.
huh. No, there is nothing called waste or something that. Here, there is something called. I told you right yesterday we were discussing about. Okay, how to train your machine learning, build a machine learning model without writing a single line of the code. Meenakshi, you want to share the screen? Okay. So when you click this, it will goes to this point. Now I will go here. There are a lot more to come in near future, but for we are doing with image project. I want to clear. Now either I can use webcam or upload photos. Right. What I am doing, I am uploading the photos of emergency vehicle classification. Here I'm taking the once or 200 images. I'm uploading it here. Let me upload 200 images for a class 1. Other 200 images for class 2. Okay, I made it as 158 images. So I'll making this as a class of what is this class? Emergency. Emergency. And you are gonna upload non-emergency vehicles. For this, I'm going down. Okay, I'm just making this. This is 149 and this one. Right. I'm closing this. Okay. Non-emergency. Non-emergency. So I have the data. Now I need to go and see Number of epochs. If I want 100 epochs or 50 epochs, I can change it. The batch size, can you see the batch size is fixed for 2 power n? Guys, are you able to understand this batch size? Right? The batch size, when we are discussing about batch size class, we talked about this. So I'll be keeping the model 50 and keeping the batch size. Okay. Now, what I need to do? I need to train the model. Very simple, very simple steps. If you want to build a classifier, this use case can be used for your insurance claim detection. The majority of the, now you see, okay, don't show again. Okay, now whenever you wanted to, the potential use case, the based on the damage of the image, you can claim, you can say how much is the damage severity. Like severity 1, keep the images here, other severity keep here, and other severity keep other way. So you can wait this way, you can make this happen. See how much time it took. Very less than, sorry. Now I wanted to use file. Now I will drag a file, input on. I'll drag a file. Now I will check. This is emergency vehicle, right? Fire. Now you can see emergency, fire, 100%. Then I will check one more. See this police vehicle, police. Police vehicle I have given. I have given the emergency of 91%. This one. This Tesla car is giving non-emergency. The beauty of this export model, if you go here, TensorFlow, you can download it. Download my model. Download my model. It starts downloading you. Convert, download it. Then we will go and use this model in our, where? In our program. So downloaded, right? What I will do, I have downloaded the image. So I'll keep these two in the desktop, the LinkedIn folder. Okay. So how this will be used in my program? Okay. So I'm going to the Google Colab and uploading the this one. I'm uploading here. That's it. It takes some time. Let it take. This one I can use this one. Same code I can use it, and okay, I have loaded the model here. So alright. Test photo, right? I'll take my any other photo here. Right. Now, this way I train the model, I take the weights, so I can use my prediction. So I have emergency vehicle is 98 because I have a class of one is emergency vehicle, right? Here, here when you go here, it is one first class is emergency, right? So it is predicted as a my first class as a emergency. So guys, are you able to follow this one? So when I use again, yeah, other I'll use other image. I'll use okay this beautiful car. Two three zero three. Now you see this one. So how that easy today? Is this simple or not simple? Either you can train the model now with your hands. I will show you to work out on it with your you don't have data also. You can build a model. Let's see how it's gonna build. Now we are going back to original one. Now we will delete the data here. Delete the class. Even I'm deleting the class. I'm creating a class. Guys, open this and follow my instruction. We'll build a classifier here. Class 1, class 0. Here I'll keep my webcam and I'll do some settings here. Half 6 seconds I will do the record save settings. So what I'll do, I wanted to class 0, right? I'm typing a class 0 here. I'm making a class 0 records. Okay. I made the class 0 records. These are my class 0. And other add class 1. Guys, this is me, Suresh. Those who don't know, that image is different. This is image also different. Here nothing to do with my image. All about to understand the classes. That's it. I'm gonna create with one. I'm gonna do with one. One. Sorry. No, we need to delete it actually. We need to delete some of the data. We need to delete again. We need to create plus one webcam. Done. I have 101 samples of 1 and 101. Guys, have you able to create from your end in this? Guys, can you build this? Are you able to do this? How many of you doing? Yes, Aniket, Meenakshi. Do it, Prasad Garu. Everyone, try to build a model. So I'm training a model here. I'm training a model. I trained the model now. Now I'll gonna see. I'll give 1. Okay? 1, 0. It depends on the position you show. Alright? See, I'm showing as a 0. Now I'm making it a 1. So live is something different, and this is how you can build a model. And again, I'm gonna add. I'll gonna even I can export the model. Here as model, we are gonna use live images, image.show and model.prediction. That's how we can show it. We will talk this TensorFlow JS and TensorFlow Lite after the session, like floating point and quantized. For edge devices, your model should be in a quantized. Like on edge TPUs, we can make the code ready for edge devices also. It's a lot more we can do it without it writing a model, and this only works with classification of single label. If you have multi-class classifier, it's very tough. Then I'm gonna add other class, class 2. So I'm making that 2. Then I'm collecting the data of different angles. Okay, I have collected the different angles of data. Now train the model. Preparing the training data. You must leave this tab to open and train your model. See, perfect. Class 2 is perfect. That's all. What I made a mistake, I have taken only single angle here. Now I will gonna add one more class. I'll gonna add class 3. Okay. Like shake your hand so that it can have the multiple angles of the data. When you click it, you can have a different angles of the data. Right, I have made it as this. So again, I'll train the model. I'm training the model. Guys, tomorrow class is like how the today we are going now, going forward. You got the some basics, not basics, you got some good fundamental here. What we are requesting you, I will tell you what will be the next class. You just have a read and come for that. Tomorrow we are gonna discuss about AlexNet and VGGNet architectures. Please have a read and come. So that there would be a very interactive. So that we will learn the both. You can learn a very proper way. See, now data has been increasing, so the time is taking more time. Now I'm giving 3. No, right? I have not made this way of the 3. What I made, this is what 3. I made to make my system to learn this is what the 3. Right? So you could see this is the data. How perfectly it's being classified. Now I'll go and add 5. Class 5 data.
So can you try flipping your hands also?
Flipping of hands?
So like if you reverse the like front back, so if you made the 3,
Okay.
yeah, back side now. Yes, sir. Oh,
Oh,
okay, okay.
everything. So what the angle you have given that makes sense, Sanket. For me, it's working because I have a good camera. The Mac camera is very good, very clear. I don't know other cameras, but for sure I can tell you, Mac camera is good. Now I'm doing classifier on 5. We'll do it on a 5. Just shake your hand so that you have a different angles of 5. Okay, I'll be again, I'm recording. Done. I have image. Now I will try in with 5 also. Let me show you. I have a cat and dog images. I'll put you some cats and dogs and I'll show you the cat and dog classifier also. Not trying. Five class, it is showing me. It's some fumbling. Okay. This angle is making sense. Fire. So I'll try to I'll delete all this and delete delete delete. You can download the samples of data also. Now I'm gonna build classifier about cat and dog. Cat and dog. I have images. Let me pull this images. I don't know. Just give me some time. It was there somewhere in my folder. I need to see. Not here. Not here. Hmm. Let us build a cat and dogs classifier. The beauty of this tool, which I liked, is you can use that weights and write your own program. You can build a model.
Also, it is very easy to use also
It's very easy to use.
compared to AutoML and SageMaker.
Mm, it's pretty good. I'm just uploading some images of cats and dogs. So, is this classes are interesting or boring?
Very,
Guys, interesting. Huh?
Interesting.
very interesting. They force you to wake up early.
No other go actually. Because what will happen, right? See, I have other meetings also, other work. I need to start my work by 9:30. No other option for me. That now I'll add the dogs. So if I have an option, I might have given to you guys. Seriously, I don't have options for me, at least.
No, so that way I meant ki it is like a motivation, so to get up early just
Huh.
for these classes.
That's only the respect you are giving to me that you are attending and you are waking up. You believe me, and night time I'll sleep at 1 o'clock or something. Mostly I'll sleep at 1:30 or 2 every day. I wake up by 6 for sure. Sharp, I'll be waking up by 6. Then I need to rush up for evening. I'll have more calls with on-site guys, with one of my customers projects which we are working. For me, I work in 24 into 7. No Saturday, no Sunday for me. I don't know how my life is. This is what of me. That's it. Guys, we are talking only at the time of doing exercises. Otherwise, I will not even talk. Just uploading. Emoji. I'm training the model cats and dogs. Okay, let it run. How much time it takes? For one epoch, it is taking 1 minute, less than 1 minute. So this tool is even doing good compared to your GPU. No HUD, no RNNs. We are focusing only computer vision. Our sessions are only related to computer vision. No RNNs, no NLP, nothing. I'm not going to focus on that areas. It is strictly to convolutional neural networks, computer vision. Now see, model got trained. It was taking less than 1 minute. It took me 1 minute hardly. I can challenge if you go and train the same 100 images in neural network, it takes more time. So we'll open file. Where is this? What is happening here? Okay. So I'll take this dog. We'll take this proper dog. The dog. Guys, can you able to see this? Guys, yes or no? Aniket, Prasad. Yes or no? I cannot go back and see your comments. Someone should speak.
Yes, sir. Yes.
And I'll upload the text here. Huh? Test. Get some cat. See? How beauty of this one. This will be cat or dog? Perfect dog, right? See how beautifully it's. That's how you can build your image classifier without knowing LeNet or VGGNet or AlexNet. But I'm sure that fundamentals will help you to building of object detections and object trackings and advanced architectures. So this was a very basic, simple problem which we have been solving today. Very simple problem. So you could see that emergency vehicle, non-emergency vehicle, cat and dogs, and your handmade numbers. You can see the beauty of trainable, teachable machine. This is what again you keep note of it, and somebody asks reinforcement. Sagar, I'll take some time for me to see. I'm completely busy with lot more stuff. Once I got free, I can prepare the sessions for a particular use case. I may not gonna teach you the what is agent and what is the thing. We directly solve the problem. What is the real problem? How can we understand with reinforcement? That I'll plan. It's all time bus. What is your homework for today? Tomorrow class is class on LeNet and VGG 16. VGG 16 and hands on. And we will do the class followed by hands on. Okay. Any doubts for today's session? You can ask me.
I'd like to ask, LeNet is pretty old right now.
It's a pretty bold.
Yes, is it used also right?
It's used at that times, not now, right?
Okay. So
Not
now more
being-
advanced VGGNet and all these.
VGGNet, ResNet, and everything.
Okay. This is under transfer learning, sir.
No, we are not done any transfer learning here. We have built a neural networks, right? See,
Okay.
whenever we call this transfer learning, right? Who is talking?
So Aniket.
Aniket, whenever you say the transfer learning, that's a different story. Even we won't build this sort of network also. We just one single line of code will make our job. This we will not build everything. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay, that I will tell you about the transfer learning also. Alright? We'll talk about this.
So those models are pre-trained, right?
Yeah, that's our pre-trained. Here we are training, right? We trained the LeNet model here.
Right, right.
So that are the pre-trained models. So here we can say we'll write it here like this, right? Can we write it this way? This code is I'll update this. This code is being used, implemented by Teachable mission. That's it. Any doubts you can ask. I have 5 more minutes to close the session. I can take up the session doubts one by one, guys. Don't you have any doubts? Guys, please respond me.
Hello, Suresh.
Huh.
I have a doubt about deciding number of filters. Like we have to randomly select and hello,
Which one?
number of filters used. For example, in LeNet we have in the beginning 6 filters, right?
Yeah, the number of filters that you need to understand my first class. The first class of neural networks that we didn't record it actually. So the filters is no fixed. It depends on the use case. If you are using Based on that, you can increase your filters. The number of filters increases, your performance and your learning thing will increase.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
I hope you are able to understand. Can you please send me code and material for last two classes? Here is the GitHub GD, like you can download everything from here. Here you can download your code from here. Here everything I was mentioning here. Can we use LeNet for breast consideration? No, it cannot be used because the data is different and very small network. We cannot be used. For sure, straight away I can tell you that. For medical imaging, there is a one more thing called UNet. That will do good for UNet. UNet is good for medical imaging process. One of the best book you can refer is Ian Goodfellow. Ian Goodfellow you can refer it. Chalo guys, catch up tomorrow. Bye bye.